Yeah, it sucks with Charlie. Really unfortunate. I'm not sure how that happens, but you know he, he came into this tournament, gave everything he had, and that's why we're in the finals because of him. So yeah, no, if I'm in, I'll be pretty excited.
What was it like to play last night, and what does the opportunity mean to you to just be here?
Yeah, it was awesome last night. My mom flew in, so had some family there, and sucks we lost, but yeah, really cool atmosphere out there in this rink. So yeah, I'm just pretty
You know
fired up to be
how,
here.
sorry, how fast and talented Canada is. What's the challenge? Those forwards, if you do get them, you obviously see them in the league.
Yeah, I mean, obviously you play against them on different teams during the season, but it's kind of a different animal when they're on one team. So obviously watched the game a few days ago when we played them, and watch some video and whatnot, and just have that same approach to the game tomorrow.
Jake, you have a really interesting perspective because you play in Canada, but you play for Team USA. So knowing what the hockey culture is like in both markets, what do you expect from this game? Like, who do you think are the better fans?
Honestly, they're very similar. In Ottawa, we have some pretty great fans, but last night was pretty cool. Just all the American fans and whatnot. But yeah, even the Bell Center, that was one of the loudest games I've ever been a part of the other day. So it was pretty cool.
Those with you in the mat, though, right? You are a dual citizen still.
Yeah,
Dad played for Canada
yeah,
3 times.
yeah, yeah,
You grew up partly in Calgary.
yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
what is that like for you? I mean,
Yeah, no, that's a fair question. I'm a proud American. Obviously, I have family in Canada, but I was born in the U.S. I was lucky enough to go through the U.S. national program, and honestly, that's really where it changed my mindset. Is just how proud it is to be an American, and the things you do for your country, and just everything that program has done for me, USA Hockey and whatnot. So every chance I get to play for USA Hockey, I'm gonna take it.
I'm just fishing here, but like growing up, did your dad have a Team Canada jersey on the wall?
Oh yeah.
Seriously, can you
Yeah,
describe it to
yeah,
me?
no, yeah, he's got a Canada jersey back home, but we have more USA jerseys now since I've been playing, so yeah, it's pretty cool.
What did you have to decide? Like, you must have been young, right? Was that a difficult decision, like which country you're going to?
Honestly, the decision came when I went to the U.S. program, and after that it was pretty clear who I was going to play for and who I wanted to play for. Guys like Brock Faber are some of my best friends. Just playing through that team, and I still talk to guys to this day like Matty Beniers. So yeah, that program has done everything for me.
What was it like walking into that locker room here, or I guess in Montreal? First, it was I know Brady and some of the other guys, but just with all the talent.
Yeah, it's so cool. You're a little nervous first walking into the room and whatnot, but guys are very welcoming, and at the same time, I've known a lot of the guys too before, so it's nice.
Jake, have any of you guys had a chance to talk to Charlie and just hear how he's doing, get his emotion around the stadium?
Yeah, I personally haven't. I'll probably shoot him a text today and whatnot, but yeah, it's really bummer what's going on.
Can you just walk us through it? How the team learned? You learned about it, or were you aware as a team prior to, let's say, yesterday that something was actually going on in Canada and everybody was noticed?
Yeah, I saw him yesterday morning, and then the next thing I heard about him was after the game that he wasn't doing great, and obviously heard he wasn't able to play on Thursday. I just heard that like 20 minutes ago, so.
Knowing how physical you played in that game, is there just I'm not sure if that's in your repertoire, but do you
Yeah.
think somebody's going to have to step up and play more of that role, given it was such a big deal for the game against Canada?
Yeah, Charlie was a stud that game. It was fun to watch. He's such a good player, but at the same time, I feel like it's going to be a physical game either way. Guys are going to step up and get out of their comfort zones. Everyone's been saying it's a Game 7 feeling, and obviously I haven't played a playoff game, but even the game last night was very fast, and Thursday is going to be even better.
Did you learn about your game too, just getting in last night and you have to play Thursday?
Yeah, it's kind of weird not playing a game for a while. But I just felt like kept it simple, moved my feet when I could, and yeah, I felt pretty good.
Fleshing out your backstory.
Yeah.
What's the first time you played against Canada World Juniors? And what's the biggest game you played?
No, I played against U17.
Okay.
Yeah,
17
yeah,
International tournament.
yep, yeah,
What
yeah.
do you think the biggest one would be? Like, how many
Oh, the biggest one was
21, right?
yeah, the World Junior game. Yeah, that COVID season in Edmonton. That was probably my favorite hockey memory to this day. Just winning that game and being with Fabes and Bolds. Yeah, it was a special group.
Brock said the other day that you guys have hung out a ton this tournament. Is that fair?
Yeah, no, we have for sure. Like I said, he's one of my better friends, and yeah, just being two of the younger guys on the team. Yeah, no, we get along pretty good.
When you look at the couple games that you watched from above, the job the offense did, boxing out, rebounds, opportunities, how pivotal you think that is in the tournament?
Yeah, it's huge. I mean, you see all the offensive talent we have on the blue line, but at the same time, like the guys have done such a good job defending. In Canada too, like you see that game, all the offensive talent they have up front, and our guys did such a good job that game.
When you're going up against players like McKinnon, David, you choose to focus on what's the challenge?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think you really focus on one of them at the same time, but yeah, they're such talented players, and like I said before, you play against them during the regular season, but it's totally different when they're on the same line.
You mentioned your mom was at the game. Who's coming from your family on Thursday?
Sounds like my dad and my younger brother. Yeah. So.
Martin, everybody used to play for Canada.
No, gosh, no. My dad's a big USA hockey fan now. He loves wearing all the gear and whatnot that I give him, so he's pretty proud of me.
Brock played a lot of minutes in that game against Canada. How do you see his game, like his importance for your team?
He's a stud. Growing up with him and just being around him, I think he's one of the best defensive D-men in the league already, and he's one of the youngest players in the league. So it's really cool to watch.
Does it bog your mind the way Faber and McAvoy look alike?
Yeah, no,
everything
yeah,
about them?
yeah. They joke that they're doppelgangers, but yeah, no, they're. I know Charlie's one of Brock's favorite players, so yeah, it's pretty cool. They play very similar style, and yeah, it's cool to see them on the same
You
team.
get the program with them too? Or,
Brock, yeah,
Yeah. So you.
yeah,
Yeah.
we go way back.
Okay, so you actually never got to Cabo, right? You were just sitting in Florida waiting
Yeah, I was just waiting in Miami. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
while all your friends were leaving.
Yeah, no, it is what it is.
Yeah.
But I said this before. Like, I'd way rather be here, and
Yeah.
just the experience I've had the last week is, it's life changing.
It seems like Thursday. There's no way it'll be too big of a moment for you, as decorated as you are. Olympian. All your international play. Is that fair?
Yeah, I mean, obviously there'll be a little nerves at the start, but yeah, just the moment it's so special. It'll be one of the biggest games I've played in, so yeah, I'm pretty fired up.
What were you like watching on the first US Canada game? What was your demeanor like? What was your mood like as you were watching it?
Yeah, obviously I was going pretty crazy when the fights broke out. I didn't know that was going to happen, but yeah, just the pace of the game, the execution. It was something you'll never see before, other than maybe on Thursday.
I was trying to picture what you would be like if you were out there, how you'd fit into it, and is that now pressured because you've been the
Yeah, I don't know. Just picturing it, I was kind of just watching it. Like when I watch games, I'm not really like studying too much. I'm kind of a fan at that point, honestly. But yeah, when you think back at it, you got to put your mental cap on and be in that space.
Where were you?
I was in the press box. It wasn't a great view, so I was just watching down low. Yeah.
How much do you think Brady is racist?
Yeah, I mean, I know Brady. I know what he's capable of, and now I honestly just think everyone's finding out and seeing it. So yeah, it's nothing out of the ordinary that I've seen the past few years.